Do you want to know how your subconscious mind works and how you can reprogram it? Well, today, that's what we're going to talk about. Amanda here from createyourfuture.co. So today we're going to talk about how the subconscious mind works because it's a bit of a gray area. Get it? Gray? Not really understood, and gray because it's gray. Anyways, that's my cheesy joke for the day. So how does the subconscious mind work? Well, it's really quite simple. It serves orders. It just serves. It serves the conscious mind. Whatever the conscious mind tells it, it does. Okay. And it also stores our memories and meanings that we've made in the past. So that could either work to our advantage or not to our advantage. So here's an example of your subconscious mind at work. If you drive a car, okay, if you drive a car, when you first started driving, you had to really be aware of, getting in the car, turning on the car. You really had to consciously think about all the actions, buckling up, steering, that you really had to be consciously aware and present to move the vehicle. And then after you repeat that and drive many, many, many times, the more you do it, the more subconscious it becomes. So all of a sudden now, 20 years later, you just hop in your car and drive away. Next thing you know, you're at the store and you're like, oh, I don't even know how I got here. I don't remember driving here because you're on autopilot. So our subconscious mind will take behaviors and patterns and basically install them as, just install them in the back of your mind and they become autopilot. So that's what our subconscious mind does. And it will also do that in things that we think. We'll just be on autopilot, right? So let's say that we have a series of failures in relationships. The more that we have of those, it's going to get installed in the back of our mind and it'll just be autopilot. We'll be like, your brain will be like, oh, I've been through this before, so that's exactly what the subconscious mind does. Now, it also works to our advantage. I mean, if you're used to things working out and you're used to, always getting a job and it's been proven many, many times, and all of a sudden, there's no second thought about it. You just automatically know it's autopilot. You put in your resume, you get the job, right? So that's one thing to understand. I also did a video on making things mean things. I'll post it up here. That's also what the subconscious mind does, is it connects things to meanings. So let's say that you had a relation, a bunch of one dates, and you never got a text back from any of these people, and you made it mean that they didn't like you, and maybe some of them didn't. Okay, that's fine, but your subconscious mind will automatically put those meanings together. So all you really need to do to reprogram your subconscious mind is understand that everything has to be stated in the positive, first of all, but understand that you can consciously reprogram your mind. And how you do that is being mindful in every situation that you're in, that you've had previous experiences in, that you want to change. Okay, because if not, you're just going to be on autopilot. Okay, you're just going to be going. So let's say you've got a bad habit when you drive, you don't shoulder check. Well, if you've done that for 20 years and you've sideswiped a few people, to change that habit, that subconscious autopilot habit, you just need to be mindful of it, right? However long, it depends on how long you've actually had that habit. So if it could be a week, it could be a month. As long as you're mindful of it, you're going to be able to change that habit. So yeah, that's what our subconscious mind does. It just restores stuff, puts us on autopilot, which, works to our advantage if you like what's stored back there. And the good news is, if you don't like what's stored back there, it's really easy to reprogram it. All you do is you just become mindful and aware of your thoughts in those moments when you want to change something. So if you've got you're starting a business and you've had a lot of bad luck with clients, be mindful in those moments to reprogram your mind so you change the way you feel about the situation and just keep chipping at it, just like driving and starting to shoulder check again. When you want to change something that's stored in the subconscious, be mindful of it and do repetition of the new behavior, and it'll install in your subconscious mind. So yeah, that's the subconscious mind made easy. It's not this big scary thing. You're actually programming it every second of the day with your conscious thoughts. And remember, it only thinks in positives. I'll link that video here as well about how the subconscious mind works. And yeah, That's it. Anyways, thanks for liking, commenting, and subscribing. You guys are all wonderful. And I put out new videos every Wednesday and Sunday, and everybody have a wonderful day.